Coming up in Super News, in this episode we take you down the red carpet for an inside look at the second annual Tell the Story Film Showcase. Meet a top student from Oregon Mountain High School selected to serve in the Naval Academy, and a story about a man, a dog, and a friendship that knows no bounds. All this and more only on Super News. Welcome to the April episode of Super News. I'm your host, Samantha Lewis. This semester, the district hosted its second annual Tell the Story Film Showcase. The two-day event held at Cineport here in Las Cruces welcomed students with a red carpet arrival before watching their short films come to life on the silver screen. LCPS TV's Michael Rodriguez introduces us to our student producers at the Tell the Story Film Showcase.
We're here with the winners from Hermosa Heights Elementary with their movie, Escape. Congratulations, you two. Can you tell me a little bit about your movie?
We had a bit of errors making it, but eventually we were able to get most of it fixed.
And Juliana, what was it like working together as a team to make this movie happen?
It was so great. I had a great time. It was good working with my partners to make this incredible movie.
Anyone that you would like to thank for this award? I know that you all worked together as a team. You worked so hard on it and you made it happen. Anyone you'd like to thank?
I thank Miss Osborne and my team for helping this become my dream come true.
What's your film about?
We're on the announcements and we hear like there's an announcement about there's zombies in our school. It's actually just rats trying to find food.
Do you think the audience will like your film?
Yes.
Noah, can you tell me a little bit about the film you made?
Yes, it's a dino island that me and my friends somehow travel to.
Ooh. And what was your favorite part about making the film?
I liked honestly just having fun with my friends.
It's a stop motion about a family of penguins.
We're here with the winners from MBLA. I'm here with Adriana and Finley. Ladies, tell me, what was the experience like putting this film together?
It was definitely a good experience for everyone here. In the beginning, it was definitely a little rough, but once it came together, it worked out really nicely.
And Finley, what were some of the things that stood out when making this film with your peers?
We really wanted to bring the comedic factor into pulling all of this movie in.
I saw that you guys were transported to the Jurassic period. Tell me a little bit about that idea in the movie.
Well, that idea came from one of our stop motion people, and we knew that we could incorporate it with the time travel.
This looks like the Jurassic period.
How did we get here?
Let's get on those Triceratops.
Jump!
What was it like putting this film together with such a tight deadline?
Definitely some of the roadblocks were getting the story. The story was definitely rough because we were on break, and so we basically had no communication to each other than Zoom. It's really nice seeing the end product and everyone just working together, and it worked out really nice.
Now, coming up next, we'll be talking to our winners at the high school level.
Is this just some big joke to you? No, seriously. Do you just enjoy spending your days goofing off in class just to be sent to detention?
I'm here with Ariella and Michael from Las Cruces High School with their award-winning film, Detention. How is it like making this film together, Ariella?
It was honestly such like it was a personal experience for me because I am only a sophomore in high school. But it was really exciting, and especially to work with like someone like Michael. He's so like intelligent in media, and it was just like really cool to witness like what he does first and then kind of learn from it.
Poop on you idiot. What is it, Mr. Know-It-All?
I think it's a map.
A map? What's that writing on the bottom?
It says leads to some sort of treasure.
What was it like working with your teacher on this film?
It was great. It was great. It's always cool to involve like everyone we can, and I think Miss D does her role very best. She always stars in our films when we ask.
Ethan, Nick, and Jack, get to the office now!
Let's go!
What did you guys like about watching all the films?
They're all interesting and they're different. They're fun.
I thought they were super awesome and really creative. It really showed all the different students' personalities and their different interests, and it was awesome to see everything going on at all these schools.
Nationwide, only 11% of students who apply to the prestigious Naval Academy in Maryland will receive a letter of acceptance. Next fall, one of those students will come from right here at LCPS. Students at Oregon Mountain High School shared the joy with senior RJ Scott, who will head to Maryland this summer as a freshman. The school held an assembly to celebrate Scott, who was joined on stage by his parents and younger brother, who's also a student at Oregon Mountain High School. Principal Louis Lucetto addressed the crowd along with Scott himself, who said the building blocks of leadership all started with his journey as a student at Oregon Mountain's ROTC program.
It means so much. You know, a lot of places, you know, it takes, you know, there's a little more funding. You know, here we're not very funded, Title I school, all that. I think I'm just showing that no matter where you come from, you can do it. I feel like anyone here, so many people in the school can achieve so much, and the staff here is enabling it, and that's a good thing.
RJ reports for duty in June and says his goal at the academy is to become a pilot. Students and staff at Jornada Elementary had the opportunity to meet Dion Leonard, a runner, a motivator, and author of a book called Finding Gobi. Leonard, who shared the spotlight with Gobi, recalled the heartwarming tale of friendship, loyalty, and determination in a true story of how the two came to become lifelong friends. Leonard had taken on the extreme running event in the treacherous Gobi Desert when he noticed that a dog started to run the course with him. At one point along the trail, the two became separated, triggering a global search for a man's best friend and the inspiration of a book.
It's a story, as you say, about friendship, overcoming adversity, beating incredible odds, making, of course, a great friend with a cute little dog named Gobi. And that friendship bond and connection changes our life forever.
Leonard has been sharing his stories of this incredible journey for many years as a motivational speaker. Originally from Australia, he now lives in the United Kingdom with his wife and Gobi. That does it for this episode of Super News. Our next season launches in August. Until then, keep up to date with the latest news from around the district by visiting lcps.net or follow us on Facebook, X, and Instagram. We'll see you soon.